Hello, friends, and hello, winter. Welcome back to Honeyview in our Dinkum Let's Play. First day of spring. Hello, winter? I meant hello, spring. Starting off on the wrong foot already. First day of spring. It's exciting. Oh, hey. Hey, you. I was worried about you yesterday. Let's give you some food and let's slow down our time because first day of winter means lots of stuff to do. Let's check our friends. Just see if we need to look out for anyone. Melbourne. Okay, just Melbourne. That's fine. We'll keep hunting. Ooh, we have apples here. They need to go in here. Do we have anything in our inventory? A little bit. Got a couple of keys. This we'll put down. We don't need to carry around our diving helmet right now. Keys, traps, wonderful. All right, we have an early start here. Let's check our bulletin board. We'll see the calendar for the season. And ingredient request, croco meat. We can probably get some croco meat for Sheila. All right, Erwin's birthday, Forrest's birthday, bug catch and comp night market, Rain's birthday, and Honeyview day. That's always an exciting day. All right, nothing in here. Let's get some croco meat for Sheila, and then we'll see what she's buying today. Oh, speaking of croco meat, you know what? Oh, no, geez. Wonderful. You guys are a menace to this town. Sheila, I have some fresh, very fresh croco meat for you. Thank you, Sheila. And what do you have here? Mighty spread. Do we have any mighty spread? I mean, we probably have mighty spread, right? So much meat. Oh my goodness. It's really wonderful. We'll get our cocoons. We'll get our crab pots. Getting a couple of critters here. Can we get one more? Yeah, I think that's 4. I'm sorry to tell you, but You're in the wrong place right now. Did Milburn want something? No. Hi, Milburn. Oh, it's Sunday. That's why you're not open. I was going to say we need to deposit a bunch of money. But no. Alright, we're feeding these guys for once. And we have an extra. What's it called? An extra critter? Alright, let's check what's going on over here. Hey, John. Enjoying your day off? Hardwood bench. We got one of those yesterday. And a honeycomb path. All right. Hi, Sally. Did you have a nice birthday? Now let's go check on our animals, and then hopefully we'll be done by the time Rain's open. And also while we're here, let's grab the deed for Doug's house. Which one is Doug's house, though? Is it? I'm gonna look this up. Okay. Buildings, guest house. Okay, Doug lives in yellow. Guest house 3. Okay. I was pretty sure, but I didn't want to put Mason over there. How are we doing in debt? And pay that off. Let's chat, because it looks like we have a chatting milestone. I'll tell you what, age has a funny way of sneaking up on you. If you keep yourself busy and focused, you don't notice it happening at all. I remember catching my reflection once and thinking, who's this old lady in my house? It's pretty funny, Fletch, and kind of true. I want to move a building. And guest house, yellow. Thank you, Fletch. I don't know if I'll actually be moving it today, but I just wanted to have the deed. So we're set for when we are ready to move Doug. Hi, guys. Now we have 4 moves here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pet you. Pet. No. You moved when I tried to pet you. Okay. You know what? You guys. Okay. They do not want to get petted. Fine. Oh, hi. Hi, Erwin. Pretend you didn't see that. Nothing happened. Got you. Got you, Lily. And hello, Ashley. Hello, Daniela. Macy. Are the rest of you guys here yet? Looks like it. I love the tree pinchers. They're so cool. Love that you can just grab the tree and move it. Alright, everyone, have fun. What else goes in here? Not that. Where's my milking bucket there? Where's my milk? There. Alright, we're doing good with that. Oh, those were the shells. So I guess the shells take longer than poo. Which I suppose that makes sense. So we're just gonna need to harvest all of this because if we don't, it's gonna die tomorrow. So I'm gonna take care of that. The wheat, that can stay if she's not selling wheat seeds. But the kale and the corn, not corn, kale and carrots have to go. I guess corn also. Oh, and we have rice down there. And we're gonna plant some coffee seeds. Come on, corner kale. Trying really hard not to go into the wheat, just in case we can't buy the seeds today. Oh, accidentally right-clicked. All right, there we go. Let's go grab our coffee seeds. We can start off with planting those. Where are they? Here we go. And we can also grab our rice seeds. Why did you put flowers here? Okay, is this the planting? This is the planting. We're gonna have so much coffee. We haven't gone through our coffee from last year because our days are so long with the silver pocket watch that we don't really ever stay up late. Now, if Sheila's ever buying coffee, we might be making bank. There's our coffee, all planted, looking nice. All right, and River, oh, she's running. She's late. River, I mean Rain. There you go. Let's see what you're selling. We'll buy wheat seed. We have a good amount of money, so let's buy 2 batches. So 288. And we'll get some onion seeds. Summer and spring, okay. And I'll just buy 2 batches of these also. We'll probably rotate into whatever the other spring crop is. But at least we'll have some if she's not selling anything when we need them. Let's have a chat with Rain. What's up? I see you carrying around that journal around a fair bit. You're always opening it and stuff. What's it got in there anywhere? And where can I like get one of those? Talk to Fletch. She gave it to me. Okay, where's that onion? Okay, onion seeds go here. But we do have to... Can I just cut these down? There. So let's plant onions. It's raining. Field is already watered, so not a big deal, but I feel like our crops will like it anyway. Alright, so we'll put that away. And let's harvest our wheat. They just... I thought someone was fighting there, but no, the roos are just hopping. Almost, almost. Come on, wheat. There, we did it. All right. Tractor, you're doing pretty good today. We're doing okay here. There, wonderful. We'll park you. Okay. Okay. Oh no. I put away the rice seeds. We need those. What else do I have to put here? Nothing? Looks like nothing. So we'll throw in some wheat into these grinders. And let's just use our harvack to harvest our rice. Make that a little easier than the scythe. I can't believe I waited so long to get the harvack. It's really great. Okay. Now let's see if we can do this without losing a spot like we usually do. No. I'm already... planting all over the place. Come on. 2 more. Just run around like crazy. 1 more. Okay, we did it. And this probably isn't done. Nope, it's still going. So what do we want to do? We want to put stuff away. Let's put down a grass seed. Since we have it here. With the spider. I'm going to put you in my terrarium. Oh, hi guys. I need to talk to one more person. So Mason, it's gonna be you. Oh, well, okay. I'm all over the place. We're going back to Sheila's if we have Mighty Spread, so we'll put the terrarium, we'll put the spider in the terrarium then. First, let's clean out the inventory. We'll cook some rice. I don't need this right now. $116 keys. Pretty great. What are we putting away here? So many carrots. Okay, where do we store Mighty Spread? We have 2. I'm gonna sell it. Because it's one of those things where I always just like save it and then I forget I have it. And we have our rice. So that goes away. Okay, so let's sell that Mighty Spread. I think it's gonna sell for a lot. Hi Sheila, how's it going? Or 2 of them. Oh my goodness. That is even more than I thought. Okay, where do we have our spiders? Are they in here? How do I drop it? Okay, maybe. Hi Melbourne, have you seen your maze yet? Let's see how it looks in the rain. Do we like this ice path? I'm thinking I'm gonna block this off. Because I feel like this is like, just being this all open isn't very fun. So let's go grab some fir grass and a couple of hedges. And let's plant some pine cones around there. Go here, and then you go in there, but you can also go this way. You could also block this. Anyway, let's take a look at what we're gonna do with Doug's house. So I'm thinking like somewhere here. So he's kind of close to the desert area and he's kind of close to the water area, which are both good for treasure hunting. I'm gonna plant these. How do I want to do this? Okay, so we got that. Now I'm thinking, so we'll put Milburn's house somewhere over here. Quote unquote Milburn's house. I think this looks pretty cool. What do you think? And yeah, so what do we want to do here? Probably want to move some of these like into the water here. Some of them in here. Are you not grown? Is that why I can't move you? What are you? Oh, a redback spider. Okay. Lots of spiders out today. Okay. So... yeah, I think something like this we can make his house. I think he'll like this. We'll want to fence it off. And I think we'll have like a little walkway here. So you don't have to go through the maze to go to Doug's house. Let's see, what do we have in here? Nothing. So I'm just gonna take that. Just give me the stuff. I'm gonna put this stuff away for now. I do want this wrought iron fencing like everywhere around there. What kind of pathing do we want for Doug's house? Decisions. Maybe a black tile path would look nice. Just for the base of the house. And let's make some of these. That's the gate. Do I have the gate on me or do I have the fence? I have the fence. We're gonna need a lot of these. And we'll need a couple of gates too. Okay, apparently I used up all the iron. Wow. And I'm also thinking maybe like these vine walls. Oh, maybe that might be a nice backdrop for the maze. Do we have any of these? It's the vine fence. I'm gonna grab those. I'm gonna also grab these. Maybe alternating these could look nice. And I'm gonna make some of the walls to see what they look like. Let's just make one stack. Okay, so let's go. Let's see what we can do. how big is this? It can't be that big. Nope, wrong thing. What is that one? Like 4x4? Probably 4x4, so... Which way? I'm thinking I'm gonna have the house face this way. Yeah. Is it 5x5? It might be 5x5. Oh, okay. All right, I'm just gonna put that down. And I don't know if I wanted to have like a black tile path outline of his house. So let's see, how does this look? I don't know if I like that. But I'm thinking we like fence in this whole area. Because, you know, like Melbourne would be, this is my property. No one's allowed here. Ooh, treasure. And we're gonna want to make him some quarries so he can just have treasure to dig up. And here we'll have a gate so you can walk into town here. Maybe we'll do like a little walkway here. And this could be like a little dock. That could be cute. Where are my tree pinchers? Here we go. We need to move this. This is so convenient. Can I? Oh, okay. I can't move it with the iron ore, apparently. A little deeper. That looks nice. I think we go up to the water here, so this is all fenced in. We can't have any of these guys trespassing. Then we'll have like a little path. Yeah, I think that'll look nice. And then once we have the house here tomorrow, we can do a little more decorating. And then we can start working on, okay. We'll need to get rid of this den, apparently. But yeah, we'll decorate this and then we'll work on Milburn's house and the pool and the dock and the helipad. It's gonna be a whole thing. Yeah, he'll park his yacht here after we open this area, so we'll take him out to the ocean. But yeah, here we are. So let's work on some pathing. We can do some pathing here and here, which, how does this look? I might like that, but we don't want to move it over, so, or would we? We'll have trees here. Do we want trees here instead of a wall? I don't know, but we need to have this path here, or we could have steps on either side here. And here we can put, oh, what if I just do this? I think that works. Okay, so let's go get some paths. Let's go get some steps. Where do we keep our steps? We have some here. We could do brick steps. And pathing. I want to do some gumwood paths for that little dock we're planning. We'll need more than that though. And maybe just a rock path, because it's supposed to be kind of like almost hidden. So let's see how that would look. Okay, so we maybe move this a little, put this a little too close to the, like the maze, to the bridge. So let's see. Well, no. Whatever's trying to fight me. Poor Doug, he is gonna not have fun when he spawns here tomorrow. We need a little more. That's fine. Now here. Wanna maybe move this. Okay, that's probably good. So let's go make a little more of this stone path. I'm stuck. I'm stuck on the house. Toss in some more ore in there. Put that away. All right. Rock path. We need to go mining, guys. We are out of stone. Maybe tomorrow we just go to the regular mines and just cut down a bunch of walls. Maybe look for some treasure rooms. Okay, so we are kind of over here. So we have this walkway here. Maybe we put up vine walls here. So you're kind of blocked from Melbourne's house. But I guess it'll depend where we actually put the house. So I like that thought. That might happen later on. But for now, I'm gonna leave these. I think these look fine. Okay, and we kind of lead up to here. All right. Well, I think we have a good start to Doug's house. We'll work on some other things once it's moved here. We need to get him a metal detector and some shovels and some storage, maybe a key cycler since he probably finds a lot of stuff. So key cycler could be useful. Some quarries. We'll make him a nice little area that he likes. But yeah, this will be it for tonight, guys. Let me know what you think. Let me know what else I should put by Doug's house. And, or if you have any other ideas for this estate thing. I'm gonna go clean out my inventory and get ready to go mining tomorrow. Because really, we need stone. We can't really do anything without stone. So let's put all of this away. $62 iron. It's pretty good. Did I put the iron in here? I did. And all of this stuff. So I'm just gonna throw stuff I don't need here. We can't put a spider in there, so I'll put it down here. So what do we need? We need some Spinifex resin. We need a miner's helmet. I'm not gonna put it on for now though. We need these. Oh, we have more fruit salads here. We can bring fruit salads to eat. We can bring this. We need a bug zapper. And some more food. Let's see what food we have in here. I know we just put some in the auto sorter that didn't sort, so I'm just gonna grab that. Hearty stew sounds good. Croco skewer sounds good. Do we want a better weapon with more durability? We actually don't have any. Let's bring maybe an alphabet. That'll probably work, right? So have the alpha hammer. Don't we have an alpha spear? Here we go. But I think the bat is gonna be better for bats. So I'm gonna bring that. Do we need anything else? I think that'll do it. Okay, guys. Well, let's prepare for the regular mines tomorrow. But I hope you liked this episode. I'm having fun building all the houses for everyone. Working on Doug. We have Mason left. So we'll have to kind of brainstorm his ideas. But I hope you're enjoying this. Leave me a comment, subscribe, like the video, all that stuff. And come back next time for our mines trip. Thanks for watching. Bye.